Welcome back to the excavation of Hobs Barrow. I just wanted to give a quick recap on what has happened so far. We are playing Thomasina, who is an excavator who wants to excavate, you guessed it, Hobs Barrow. As it turns out, her father was also here years ago before he fell ill. A coincidence? Also, Thomasina is having strange dreams. Who's that? Creepy. Is it a goblin?
Hello, Thomasina.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
You were here 25 years ago.
My father?
You were deep down with the others. You were there, and something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning. Now go.
Look what I have for you.
Was this a mistake? Oops. What's that? Oh, who is that? What do you think they mean? Let's continue and find out.
Excuse me, Miss Bateman. I'm in something of a hurry. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again.
Oh,
Which work is that quote from?
Romeo and Juliet. Oh, he's gone.
let's speak to Miss de Plancy.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. Duplancy.
If you're looking for Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow. You might have noticed the good father has a green thumb. He's gone to visit his friend in the countryside to purchase some seedlings for his tower garden.
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmund's, of course. Well, he does have a spare key for the tower door somewhere.
In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
This must be it.
There's a key behind here.
I
This
knew
has
it.
to be Father Roach's spare.
Of course it is. Because he's always quoting Romeo and Juliet. Is this the right door? Let me see.
Capital.
It is. I'm smart. Or it was easy. Could also be. So let's see if he has the flower I need. I hope he does. And can I just take it? Isn't that rude? This pot plant.
A small label on the pot reads Flirtwort. This
Yeah.
is just what I need.
So you're taking a little.
Father Roach has amassed quite the collection here. I don't wish to disturb it.
Yeah, you already did. Alright, so let's go. Oh, I can't. I need to go back down first. Go to Mother Mildred, give her the herbs so she can cure that old guy. Forgot his name already.
I should put the key back.
Oh, right.
There. I hope that stays on.
Game saved. Well, I'm always a bit scared when a game does that. Let's go to Mildred.
Good day.
Yes?
I think
Farewell.
I need to give them to her. Whoops. Not ask
A
about
small
it.
bunch.
Give.
Good day. have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over.
You're
no,
welcome.
No, this is not elderflower. It's cowbane. An easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Oh,
It's safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow. Very toxic to cattle.
where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers are small, white, and grow in clumps on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes. Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
All right, what about the other one? Is that right?
A
This
handful
one?
of...
The what?
Good day. I think I have some flirtwort here.
Show me. Aye, that's flirtwort, all right. Let me know when you've found some elderflower.
Well, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So this is cowbane. All right, I'm keeping that apparently. What about the market? She has elderflower, right?
This looks like elderflower to me. This looks like elderflower. Good day.
Fresh produce?
Is that elderflower you're selling?
Aye, perfect for teas and tinctures.
Any good for sore joints?
Aye, penny a bunch.
I'm afraid I don't have any money.
Sorry, miss. Does it look like I'm running a charity?
Trade?
Can we work something out? A trade, perhaps?
I deal in cash only, miss. No coin, no elderflower. What do you take me for?
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
What about this, the cowbane?
I'm not sure they would be interested.
Not too bad. What are you doing here, Jane?
Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that then.
I don't wish to give...
Mutton pies!
Will someone let me money? Do I need to find money? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Because now I have cowbane. I don't know what to do with that. Oops,
Hello,
clicked on
Jane.
something. Didn't want to do that.
Very impressive.
I can...
But Leonard lent me some, maybe? I don't know.
There's nothing else I have nothing else to... I have nothing else.
Well, then I don't know. I have nothing here, right? No money. I thought I was done. That's
I
so
have nothing else
annoying.
to...
Do I maybe need to distract her?
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck, a worm.
Oh, I do. Quick.
Oi, put those back.
Sorry.
All right, I need to do that again.
Hello
But
again.
put those herbs first, I think. So maybe like this.
I dare you.
Easy. Yuck, a worm.
Yep. This is what I needed to do.
I managed to swap them without her noticing.
Great. Let's go back. Show you the herbs I got.
Good day. I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over. There you go. Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works wonders.
Thank you very much.
It feels like a lot of effort though to get milk. And why do I need milk? Oh, right, to speak to his lordship. To get workers to excavate. So I'm doing all these chores. Well, that's just the way puzzle games work. So, adventure games. I'm used to it.
Yes?
I've got a poultice for your joints, Mr. Bryden. It was prepared by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
She said to apply it directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
I'll give it a try. Oh, that did the trick, lass.
I'm
I
glad.
feel like a lad of 20 again. I suppose you'll be wanting me to milk old Eunice for you in return.
If you
If
wanna.
you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
A fair exchange. Stand well back, lass.
Believe me, I'm not coming an inch closer.
Still want to know who died here. Was this brother who hanged himself? Probably told me.
There you are, lass. Some fresh milk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bryden.
And he's gone. So game saved, so I'm gonna go back to the market square, village square, whatever.
I'll let the worm enjoy his new home.
I can just leave it there. That's funny. Wait, who's that man? Interesting. Well, let's first give the milk to... Gee, I don't remember her name. Whatever her name is. Give that to Miss Tompkins.
I've got a pail of fresh milk here for you, Miss Tompkins.
You haven't.
I do.
Mum, you've saved my hide.
I know that.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
I'm worried about Mr. Ambrose. Any road, I'm heading back to Panswyck Manor now. Would you still like to meet his lordship?
I do.
Very much so.
Now, I can't guarantee you'll be home, all right? He's a very busy man.
I'll take my chances.
Follow me, then.
Great, I get a new location, I think. Right?
Come on over. It's not much further.
So it was for sure the painter, I think.
What time do you call this?
Sorry, Mum.
Give it here, then. What the hell is this muck?
Goat's milk, Mum.
You daft bint. Since when does his lordship take goat's milk with his tea? Oh, he will not be pleased. Get back to your sweeping before I clip you over the head.
Sorry, Mum.
Well, it's not her fault. No need to be so mean. Who are you, mean old lady? Wait, do I need to speak to her?
Where is Lord Panswyck?
Sorry, Mum. I can't talk. Miss Fenchurch is ever so mad at me.
I feel bad for her.
Some fine-looking flowers. Hello there.
Bugger off, you whelp. This is private land.
Is that all she says? What a mean old hag.
I've no time for frolicking with the flock.
Why not? What do I need to do with her? I don't know. Can I play something for
I don't wish to give.
I don't know.
That is well out of my reach.
Show her a stone, maybe?
I'm not sure they would be.
No, but what would she be interested in? Letters?
I'm not sure they. I was wondering if it might be possible to speak with Lord Panswyck.
Are you deaf, girl? Don't make me fetch the guards. They're armed, you know.
That won't work, probably.
Some fine.
I don't know.
I'm not sure they.
Can I threaten her?
I shan't let.
Lower myself. No, all right. Yes, you're very right. We shouldn't do that. So you don't want to frolic with the sheep. I can exit. I don't know how to get rid of her.
By Christ, you're like a dog with a bone. Do you
I
want to get
am.
yourself shot?
I can assure you the only things getting shot around here are the pheasant. And perhaps the odd grouse. Greetings, my lady. Lord James Panswyck, at your disposal.
I knew it.
You're Lord Panswyck.
Duh.
As I live and breathe.
You could have told me that before.
What is life without mystery, Miss Bateman? A predictable stagger to the grave?
I was imagining someone.
Much older and far less handsome?
Yes, to be frank.
See? I can read your mind, my dear.
Not really.
Now, may I ask, what brings you to my manor?
I wanted to ask if I could borrow some of your labourers.
Oh, for what purpose?
I intend to excavate Hobs Barrow tomorrow, and I'm in need of some assistance.
An excavation? How very delightful. We're in the middle of our own works right this minute. Follow me, Miss Bateman.
Interesting.
Come along. I promise I don't bite.
I'm not sure I believe that. Oh.
For generations, this chapel was a place of unique devotion. And this was until some of my more ungrateful ancestors forgot him and abandoned it.
Why did they abandon it?
Men of great wealth and power can grow so comfortable that they forget they still need the divine. The sacrifices required to maintain such a relationship were no longer being made. The chapel soon turned to rubble, and with time, even the villagers forgot him. His influence endured, but only with the isolated few who lived on the very fringes of these moors. Believe it or not, my family's fortunes have dwindled ever since. Since I succeeded my father, it has become my life's work to restore this place of worship. With this sacred place rebuilt, he shall be venerated once more, and the name Panswyck shall be uttered again across all of England. He guided the hands of my ancestors. Now it is time for him to guide us. Bewley is a godless place.
Have you forgotten about St. Edmund's? Father Roach might disagree.
I shall bring him back to these lands, and this chapel shall be his seat once again. A new world.
But it seems like you wish to bring back the past.
From out of the old world shall come the new. A greater truth. But I digress. Horace, my dear fellow.
Aye, your lordship.
This fair lady here is in need of some assistance. Would you and your chaps be up for a spot of digging at Hobs Barrow tomorrow?
Hobs Barrow? Aye, your lordship, 'tis no bother.
Good man. You're in
Great.
luck, my dear. These are my finest, and they're all yours.
Thank you. I am grateful.
On one condition.
Oh no.
Yes?
I've heard wonders about Mary de Plancy's Bakewell puddings. I'd rather like to try them for myself.
Your lordship, you're giving me the help of your men in exchange for cakes.
Yes.
But
Farewell, my beauty.
All right.
wait!
So I need to get a cake. Also, I can't promise that your man will come back.
They have some decent equipment here. It will be more than useful for the excavation.
All right. Do I need to speak to them? Because I don't really wanna.
Is his lordship joking about the Bakewell puddings?
No, miss. His lordship is a man of folly.
How ridiculous!
He treats you all right if you do what he asks.
All right. So I need to go back to Mother Mildred. No, not Mother Mildred. What's her name? I don't even know. But she's in here. And I'm gonna ask if she still has cakes. The Plancy.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. Duplancy.
Do you have puddings?
Do you still have some of your homemade Bakewell puddings, Mrs. Duplancy?
Oh, you're too late, Pet. I've a few left, but they're set aside for someone else.
Might you please be able to bake me some more?
Sorry, I'm not in the mood for baking. Truth be told, my dear husband Albert passed away recently.
Aw.
My thoughts are all over the shop.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Aye, he's in God's hands now.
But I need them.
May I ask who you have set aside the puddings for?
Oh, Father Roach. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Won't they be off by then?
Not at all. Besides, Pet, as I told you, I'm not in the mood for all this baking chatter.
Sorry, Mrs. Duplancy. Were
Husband?
you married to Albert a long time?
Aye, too many years to count. He were the cobbler here in Bewley, the most dashing cobbler in all of England, I used to tell him. Love is precious, Pet. There's naught that can replace the hole it leaves in your heart.
I can relate to that in my own way. I wish you strength in this difficult time.
Thank you. With God's blessing, I'll get by.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
Alright, so I don't know how to get those puddings. Isn't
That's
it a
not mine
biscuit?
to interfere with.
Can I look at
This
it?
must belong to Mrs. Duplancy.
Yeah, I know that. Is this where she keeps them though? I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a break. Because I feel like we've done a lot. Let me see what we still have to do. So we still have to explore Bewley and surrounding area, but I think we got a new location. We did, Panswyck Manor. So there's one left, but that will just unlock by playing the game. Right, workman, I did that, so I'll just have to find a pudding for the lordship, so he will give his workman to me. That is this. And convinced that to bake puddings, there must be a way. Oh, alright. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take a quick break, so thanks so much for watching. Next time we'll continue and see if the lordship will give us this man in exchange for a pudding, and we'll start the excavation, which is probably day 3, what makes sense. Yeah, we'll just see, so I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Curious what happens next? Subscribe to my page so you don't miss anything.